found some of the craziest, most ridiculous conspiracies the internet has to offer.
So why not start out with something that tugs at everyone's heartstrings? Winnie the Pooh, the historic children's cartoon bought by Disney in 1961. You know it, you love it. We all watched it growing up. It revolves around a young boy named Christopher Robin and his array of stuffed animals. It was all family fun and games in the 100-acre wood. But what if I told you it was more like a 100-acre mental asylum? That's right, a Canadian medical journal published an article where they analyzed each and every Winnie the Pooh character and concluded that all of them most likely suffer from neurological disorders. Starting with the most loved, Winnie the Pooh himself, the big man, loves honey, can't live without it, and that's a problem.
Fat shame him. Dude, I think we should start. I think we should start like fat shaming people.
Pooh suffers from hyperfixation and an insane eating disorder. Every decision he makes during the day revolves around honey. He can't get enough of it. The honey controls his every thought, ultimately leading to his obesity.
What makes people morbidly obese compared to just obese?
Morbidly obese is you're so obese that it's inevitably going to kill you. Like the time, like the clock is ticking before you die. Like watch My 600-Pound Life. If you ever seen that, like those people are morbidly obese.
So even if they lost all that weight, they're going to die?
No, but if they didn't lose weight, they will die.
Aren't we all going to die?
Well, yeah, but if you're 600 pounds, you're going to die pretty quick.
I don't think you realize like you can't even lay on your back.
Yeah, your skeletal structure just like crumbles, turns into dust underneath all that fucking lard.
That's fucking.
I'm sorry. For all you piglet lovers out there, he's scared of everything. He has severe anxiety disorder. He cowers at the slightest trouble in life.
I think a lot of us can relate to Piglet.
Do you guys have stress?
A lot.
Like anxiety?
I'm stressed.
You guys have anxiety?
Yeah.
Not general anxiety.
I don't have like panic attacks, but I've
had panic attacks, but I made them like how can I say this? I amplified it myself on accident. I've had 2 in my life, and it's always after I hyper caffeinate myself. But I'm also like worried about something, and it could be a little thing. But like the first panic attack I've ever had, I had
your heart racing, and then you start panicking from that.
I had like 2 back-to-back Monster Energies when I was working a midnight shift one day at like an old job. And I can't remember what I was stressed about, but it was like I was stressed about something, and dude, I had a fucking panic attack. I didn't know what they were until then, dude. I was in like my 20s. Dude, what the fuck?
I definitely had them. I just don't get them like all the time.
Oh, no, neither do I.
I got the big C shot.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, something about just like something going inside of me. Like,
you're not too sure about.
Out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like once it was in, I was like, uh-oh.
Stress,
just stress, man. We're dudes. We're just dudes out here.
I've been a chain smoker.
Trying to nut.
What?
Just trying to get a nut off.
Stressed about your next nut, dude.
Oh, damn.
It happens to the best of us.
Tigger, the lovable tiger who bounces around on his tail all day, every day, suffers from hyper ADHD. He can't stop fucking moving. No matter what he does, he's bouncing around, jittering around. His mind's always racing. Owl, the wise owl, smart as a whip, but he can't read for shit. That's right, he's dyslexic.
And his dick doesn't work.
Whenever Owl tries to read something, he reads it backwards, stutters, or can't read it at all.
Erectile dysfunction.
He's also a narcissist.
Some bold claims.
Now, when it comes to Rabbit, this guy is especially messed up. Rabbit's always keeping his garden neat. If someone comes over and touches something, he freaks out because it's not in his place. He also has such a high pedestal for himself, a self-important attitude. Rabbit has severe obsessive compulsive disorder.
Oh my God.
Probably the saddest one. You know who I'm talking about. Eeyore has severe clinical depression. He's never happy about anything. He's constantly sighing. He hardly ever wants to come out. And when he does, never has a good time. But possibly the worst one of them all. the ringleader himself. That's right. The boy, Christopher Robin, sitting in his room all day, talking to stuffed animals as if they were sentient. Christopher Robin has schizophrenia.
You could just be a kid with a good imagination.
You ever been in your room and just talked to your stuffed animals?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Nerd.
Dude, you guys never played with like wrestling action figures and you would like fight them and have a whole like episode?
Oh yeah, I had hundreds
all the time.
I had a whole huge crate full of wrestler dudes, and I had a huge crate full of G.I. Joes, and me and my best friend would play them all day, dude.
Yeah, you go up and you'd be like, yeah, get out of here, blah, blah, and you like fight them.
Like looking back on it now, it was probably a little fucked up for my mom to see. I asked my mom to order me blow pens off TV. If you don't remember those, they're like these markers back in like the early 2000s or late 90s. There's these markers that you put your mouth on them and you blow through them and it sprays out like ink, right, on paper. And it makes like this cool like spray paint effect on the paper.
What kind of grooming tactic is that?
Oh, do you guys, on that note, do you remember the spin art? You'd put the thing on and it would spin and then you put the drops.
Oh yeah, dude, spin art. But my mom ordered me these blow pens, right? And when I had her order them for me, I just had one idea in mind. I didn't even want to like fucking paint with them on paper. I like put all the rest of them aside and I just took the red one and I would play with my G.I. Joes and I would spray the red marker all over like dudes that I wanted to get shot. If I was pretending like a dude was getting shot, I like sprayed the red blood marker all over the place.
Got like half on the carpet.
Yeah, I was like, dude, oh, this guy just got sniped, you know? And then there would just be like red marker everywhere. And my mom walked in once and she's like, what's going on?
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's just a little blood. Come on, man.
Imagination.
Yeah, dude. So if your childhood wasn't ruined already, now it is. If you loved Winnie the Pooh, you don't anymore. When you watch them, you should feel bad. We should be getting these people some help. While we're on the subject of family fun, America's sweetheart himself, Mr. Beast, is harboring a dark secret. Rebel, you have more on that?
I'm bringing out Teethgate. This is Operation Teethgate. We're exposing it right now. Buckle up. We're about to pop off on our goddamn schizo brain shit right now. We're taking a deep dive into the man named Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast. Also, some of his secret closest friends. They only know him by this nickname. Jim. Mr. Beast quickly rose to fame, becoming the #1 subscribed YouTuber on the platform, and also soon to be the first YouTube billionaire by just being a YouTuber. But for this story, we need to go way back, all the way back to 2015. So as we can see in this picture, his teeth, you can only see the front 2 teeth. There's really nothing else there. Keep that in mind. That's gonna be important. Looking at this next picture, this is all the way in 2017, 2 years into the future. Mr. Beast, wide mouth open. Don't look at his face. It's enticing, I know. But as you can see the rest of his teeth filled out. Where did those incisors come from? They're just there magically. They weren't there 2 years ago. But that could be explained away. He could have went to the dentist.
I was gonna say, just some cosmetic dentistry is pretty standard.
But going forward into the future to present day, we see this picture. Those incisors are small as shit. Where did they go? He had them, he grew them out, and then he brought them back. Did he have the teeth work done, and then he just said no and went back to normal? Why? Why, Mr. Beast, why? But that's not it, all right? Listen, boys, we're not safe talking about this, okay? We're not safe. He might be listening in on us. He's got so much power. He's probably friends with, I don't know, the CIA. He's one of the most influential people in the world to date. He's got connections, is what I'm saying.
Hold on, I just got a text saying I won $10,000.
By Mr. Beast.
It just says Jimmy.
Is he paying you off, dude? Are you working for Big Incisor right now?
I gotta go.
Wait, hold on, guys. I'm getting a call.
Damn it, Jimmy!
Jimmy's got us all.
Jimmy. So we're actually not safe with this because Anyone that talks about this is silenced. They're absolutely silenced. A popular Twitch streamer named Pay Money Wubby did some deep diving. He went somewhere no one else has ever gone. He uncovered something devastating, some devastating new evidence.
Thank you. Who gives a shit about his teeth? I mean, who gives a shit about Mr. Beast's teeth? I do! What do you mean? All right, here we go. Pay Money Wubby on the new Mr. Beast video. I'm going to comment the word teeth. You just saw it happen. The comment happened. There it is. Now, I open this in an incog tab. Let's go to YouTube. So here I am on an incognito, fresh install. Tooth. Someone said tooth. Hello, Wubby. I love you. Love you. Beef. Beaver teeth. Guys, I literally can't see the T word, but I can see teefies. Teething. I don't see mine.
Going on his latest video, as you type into the comments, the word teeth, it does not show up. It won't show up in the comments. You get anything else. You get tooth, teefies, anything. The word teeth, shadow banned.
Maybe he's self-conscious.
Yeah, some people might say he's self-conscious. They might say he's insecure. Shut up. No, he's not. All right, he's got billions. He's almost got $1 billion. Why'd you put him back? You had them. You had them and you took them away. You can give other people eyes. You gave them eyesight. Give yourself teeth. All right. No one trusts people without teeth. That sounds so bad. So this conspiracy actually got so big that it went to TikTok. And on TikTok, there were doctors, doctors that reacted to it.
Dr. Sarah, Harvard DMD, here for Veneer Check, the Mr. Beast edition, part 2. So I initially posted Mr. Beast's videos because so many people requested it and said that he had like 3 sets of veneers. So I posted the video saying that he did have veneers because based on the photo that I found, it looked like he did. But he does not.
So she doesn't know what she's talking about.
This is what my mind went to, is maybe it's not like it's Photoshop.
Listen, who's paying you off too? All right. Don't let Jimmy get to you. He obviously had work done. Just because, listen, he doesn't have veneers. Obviously, we all know he photoshops his teeth. Everyone sees that. We all Photoshop our teeth, right, boys?
Yeah.
See?
Come on the pod.
Show
Jimmy.
us the teeth.
We just want to talk.
Show us the teeth. Why did you fix them and then go back to normal? They're not even the same teeth anymore. What are you hiding? What are you hiding in those teeth? Show the world.
You know who could bring the truth out on this?
I was thinking what's his name? Snowden.
Yeah, Snowden.
All right, dude, we need to get Snowden on this. Listen, within WikiLeaks somewhere, I guarantee Teethgate is in there.
Julian Assange.
You know what Mr. Beast likes, though? Wieners.
You guys ever noticed how hot dogs come in pack of 10 and buns come in pack of 8?
Yeah, there's always you always end up with like 2 extra dogs.
You'd have to buy 5 packs of hot dogs and 4 packs of buns to break even.
Yeah, what the hell?
Now, I dug into this because, as most people, I'm doing my grocery shopping. I'm walking around. I don't mind a good hot dog, mac and cheese. I don't know. But I did a little research on this, okay? And according to the National Hot Dogs Sausage Council,
Sorry.
which was founded in 1994, they claimed that the mismatch starts from the hot dog end back in 1940. At that point, they began to sell meat, specifically hot dogs, by the pound. Each hot dog is roughly 1.6 ounces, which essentially leads to a pack of 10, equaling a pound.
Pound. It makes sense now why they have 10 hot dogs, because it's a pound of meat. You buy everything in pound usually.
Now, on the bun side, the NHDSC, they claimed that hot dog buns come in pack of 8 because around that same time period, bread factories would use pans of 8.
The bun company was only throwing 8 buns in the bag because it was efficient for them.
Efficient, because they would use a pan that was in clusters of 4 and it was designed to hold 8. One pan would make 1 package and then boom, boom, boom.
Bastards. All they had to do was switch up their pans.
That's where the conspiracy starts. Why wouldn't they just adapt? It's especially now, 2023. You could put as many hot dog buns as you want, but
It's
yet
true.
they haven't done that.
It goes deeper.
It's the goddamn liberals.
It goes a lot deeper. The thought is that the bread companies and the hot dog companies know this and just keep going. Because think about it, when you buy hot dogs, you eat your hot dogs, your pack runs out, you have two more hot dogs. Some people just eat the hot dog, true. Some people don't. They go to the store again and they'll buy more buns. Maybe another pack of hot dogs to go with the buns. And the cycle continues. Both sides profit from the mismatch.
Oh, you always have to buy more.
You always, no matter what, you always have to buy more.
You're going to get more buns because you have 2 extra dogs. Now you have to get more dogs because you have extra buns.
This is why all the old
Holy-
people in the park are feeding pigeons buns, dude. Because they have
There's a
extra
surplus,
buns,
bro.
They have all this extra bun, not enough wiener.
Because they buy an extra pack to make it from the last pack, and now they got a pack of just 6 buns laying around, and they either have to go buy another hot dog pack or feed them to the birds.
Their wieners don't work.
You can't feed a wiener to a bird.
How do we revolt? How do we do
We gotta go burgers only.
double dogs?
So in 2021, Heinz Canada began a campaign to go against this. Their campaign was called the Heinz Hot Dog Pack. They had a petition on change.org to stand up to this and equalize the hot dog pack and the bun pack. And they demanded that the hot dog bun companies make pack of 10.
You gotta demand, right? If you ask, nothing's gonna happen. You gotta break
Exactly.
open those doors and be like, "Yo, where them buns at?"
Now you guys are probably thinking, well, how is Heinz going to do this? They're just ketchup, right? What are they going to do? They don't have a dog in either fight, no pun intended. However, what's ironic is, like I mentioned, Heinz only has ketchup, or so you think. Heinz is actually owned by Kraft. Kraft Foods, very popular. You guys probably know many of their brands.
Didn't know
One
that.
of those is Oscar Mayer,
You own Oscar Mayer too?
which is a hot dog company. They don't have a bread company. Under the Kraft brand, they do not have a bread company. However, in Canada, Heinz came out with a hot dog bun pack, a 10-pack. And in all the marketing, it was a bottle of Heinz ketchup, a pack of Oscar Mayer, and Wonder Bread hot dog buns. So, since they don't have a bread company, they partnered with Wonder Bread to come out with the pack, and then more people are going to buy all their products because they're the ones that are standing up against it. But really, they're the ones making the profit the entire time.
Fucking
I'm doing
capitalism.
research right now because Heinz is also connected to the U.S. government.
Wait, really?
Is it John Kerry? Where the fuck does John Kerry land in this? John Kerry's wife owns Heinz ketchup. According to Open Secrets, last year Senator Kerry disclosed his 2011 assets, which included a valuation of $3 million worth in Heinz company.
That's a good find. That's a good find, bro.
That's good. We're blowing the lid off this thing right now.
Now, there's one other thing, if you don't know. Many places, including Chicago, consider quote unquote a crime to put ketchup on a hot dog. With all this branding that they got, it's always with the bottle of ketchup and the hot dog with ketchup on it. I think that it's a big conspiracy circle where Heinz and Kraft are playing both sides of the coin and combating the stereotype that ketchup sucks on hot dogs.
You want to see more buns put into packages to match the amount of hot dogs you buy at the grocery store, and you want to see more of these ridiculous conspiracy videos. Hashtag buns for wieners in the chat, in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. Join the Discord if you haven't already, where you can share your personal stories and chat with us offline. Follow us all three on Twitch, Links in the description. Comment, leave a subscribe, leave a like. Kisses.